contain a single x by them. We combine these like terms. I have 8, which is a positive 8 because there's not a negative sign in front of it, correct?
Yep. Correct.
So if I have 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 minus 6 is
4.
So we have a 4x. Alright? Now we're finished with that phase of the problem. There's several ways you can eliminate it. Okay? And I'm not saying that you have to identify these this way, but when we first start, it might be a good way for you to keep up with yourself. We don't need these anymore because we've already combined them. This is our final term by combining these 3 like terms. Okay, so what we have left is negative 4 minus 10. Be negative 14. Because a negative and a negative, when we put them together, is a negative. That is the solution to combining like terms for this problem. Any questions? Understanding this so far?
Yep.
Make a little bit of sense? Yeah? All right, let's do another one. We'll do another example. I'll tell you what. We'll just do it right here below it. This way you can see the 2, because this one will contain a different type of variable. Okay. Now, here you see we have y's and x's. Same thing. It's up to you. It's a personal choice. However you want to represent these. If I put all my y's and go through this problem along with their sign and put them in a circle, that tells me I have to combine all 3 of these circles. Okay, so I have 2 plus 6 is
8.
Plus 14 is
22.
22, and we put the variable that goes with it, which is a y. Okay? Eliminate these because we've used them. This way you don't confuse and add them into the next series. Okay? I have these along with their signs. You see, we put these in a triangle. Okay? Because they both contain x's. I have a negative 3 and a negative 8, which would be negative 11x. Don't forget to put the variable that goes with the number. That would be the big key. If you leave the variable off, and I just put 22y minus 11, I've messed this problem up because you've left off your x. Okay? This is the solution. Okay? Because we've combined all the like terms in this problem. Same way as here. All right, we'll do one more. And I'm going to get you guys to jump in and come up and work on one. Okay. All right, this one's a little different. Okay, starting off with a y. First number contains a y. So let's just go ahead and box in everything that has a y. Okay, I have a negative 2, and we know that a negative y is represented by 1. So I have negative 2, and negative 1 equals negative 3 y. Very good. Don't leave off that variable. Okay, next thing in line is an x. We'll take everything with an x on it. Okay, I have 1x plus 3x is 4x. And what's left over? Negative 6. There's your solution. You combine all the like terms in this problem. Yes, Chelsea?
I thought a negative and negative equal to positive.
Only when you're multiplying. You understand? We're not multiplying, we're combining. If you're adding or subtracting, your negative and a negative is always a negative. But if I'm multiplying, a negative and a positive will always equal a negative. Yes, Caleb?
Do you have to have a specific order, like
Okay.
the y, the x?
I'm glad you asked that, okay, because that was going to be the next phase of what we do. Yes, there is a particular order that what you put them in. Okay? You follow the alphabet. Which comes first, x or y in the alphabet?